What's going on, friends? What's up, gamers? And welcome to DRULcast 175. Joining me this week, I don't know, why did I change it up?
I don't know. It doesn't matter, though.
It doesn't matter, but anyways, as you could hear, Jay Spin, what's going on, Jack?
Good. I don't think I'm joining you, though. I mean, you never are not joined.
By someone else, yeah.
Yeah.
Because I'm never, you're right.
You should do a show where it's just you.
Just by myself, fucking talking to no one. Yeah, that'd be...
You could do that.
I mean, I guess I could if I'm playing music or something. Like, Marin does it sometimes.
Who's that?
Whatever. He has his own show. He has a really popular podcast called WTF. Anyways, what's new?
Nothing. Chilling.
So from last week, I guess we should kick things off by clarifying a piece of information that became so it was a pretty big deal to me because I just couldn't believe that there were people were already taking those pre-orders.
You were really
I was into it, man. I was pissed. I was pissed.
Yeah, you were real caught up on that.
I was pissed because had I not gotten an email, had I not seen everybody like, oh shit, you can pre-order it now, go get it. Had I not seen any of that, I would have probably missed my opportunity to get it, right? Like a lot of people missed their opportunity to get it. Because after, anybody who was interested was watching this stream, right?
Right, but at the same time, anyone who was interested, I knew pre-orders were up.
And it was late, dude. It's Thursday night. It's late. So anybody who's watching this, and like you, for example, who fucking fell asleep, it was pretty late. People had to work the next day. So everybody that's watching this is like, all right, cool. We know when it's coming out. We know when the pre-orders are live. We know what games are going to be at launch. We know this. We know that. All right, I'm going to sleep. I'm out. And then if you woke up the next morning, it's sold out. There was nothing you could do.
Yeah.
So, yeah, I was pretty pissed off because if anybody who wanted the Nintendo Switch, I guess we should probably say what we were talking about, then you missed your opportunity, which was very unfortunate considering that they said that pre-orders are going to go live on the 21st, which would have been this past weekend if you're listening to this when this comes out. But that wasn't the case. I guess the translation was changed or was misinterpreted, I guess. So in Japan, the pre-orders are going to go live on the 21st. Everywhere else was kind of like fair game, I guess. Or
whenever they wanted to.
Or just whenever, yeah. They could have followed or not, but I guess in Japan, they had that rule set that it was going to be on the 21st. So, and that was a little weird, man, because I went back. I know I saw that, I know I heard that date. And you go back.
Well, you did hear the date.
Clearly. So I go back. And I watched the video, and the translation is changed. So I was like, that's kind of fucked up.
Well, what did it say?
Nothing. They just skipped over it. It was just blank. They didn't translate that. I don't speak Japanese, so I don't know what was being said, but it wasn't in the translation. So where did I hear that date?
I don't know.
It was in the original one. So obviously some sketchy stuff was going on Nintendo side, and they were like, oh, we got to remove this because it doesn't apply to everyone. So they just removed it. But when you look it up, everywhere it says 21st, and then it's updated. Oh no, it's 21st, but Japan. So might as well join the ranks and make mention of that. But anyways, and so I guess we can get into a little bit of Switch stuff that. Because you've been bashing it all week.
Not really bashing it, just pointing out its flaws. I'm not bashing it. I mean,
because you hate everything.
No. I hope Nintendo is successful.
Tell us.
No, I'm just saying. I hope it works. I hope Nintendo's successful. I mean, Nintendo's been around ever since I was a kid. So I hope they continue to be around. But that doesn't mean that I'm not going to point out its flaws.
Its flaws, yeah.
Yeah, that's all.
Which are?
Oh, bad battery life, low resolution screen.
We knew the battery life, going in, that it was questionable.
I mean, it's not. It's you get about 3 hours if you're playing the Zelda.
Low. Yeah, sorry. High end games you get about 2.5 to 3 hours.
Yeah.
Low end you can probably stretch it out. They said to 16 hours, but even that seems like a far stretch. No, I think it was like
6, bro.
Was it?
I think you need to look this up again.
Yeah, I don't know. I'm not going to say anything.
I think most was 6. I think most was 6, and you could get, or you would get 3 with the other ones. So
with the other games.
yeah,
So
I'm looking this up right now to confirm.
Double for low end, and yeah.
Yeah, if you're watching like a movie or something, you probably get 6. I don't think you're even gonna get 6 with any game.
Screen resolution, you pointed out. I think you compared it to an iPad, right? Or an iPad 2, for that matter.
No, iPad Air 2.
Yeah.
So an iPad Air 2 is 2 years old. And I was like, so my iPad has like 2040, whatever it is, 2048 by 1496 resolution or something like that. And the Switch has 1280 by 720. You know, like, okay, cool. Like my iPad lasts like pretty much all day, or maybe like 8 hours.
And battery life is crazy.
Yeah. Like a long time, even I'm playing games, like good games on iPad, it's gonna last a while. And it's like, you know, Switch only lasts 3 hours. So.
I want you to say it so that people know. They feel that you hate everything.
I don't hate it. Like I said, I'm just pointing out. I'm doing like.
No, I get it, man. I agree with you. Some of the things, like after you pointed out a lot of the stuff, I'm like, you know what? Maybe I should just cancel my pre-order.
Yeah.
Like maybe I don't want it as much as I really. You know what it is, man? It's fucking nostalgia. Every time I look at that trailer, I'm like, oh, I gotta fucking play this. Not only do I have to play it, but I have to play it on the new. You know.
I guess. It doesn't even look that much better though.
But it's just, it doesn't matter, dude. Having the option of just pulling the thing out and fucking playing it somewhere, like in the car.
You're not gonna do that.
I don't even bring my fucking DS anywhere.
Right.
Never mind a whole console-ish tablet. Yeah.
You're not bringing
but still, just the thought of maybe one day I'm in a plane and I'm like, here, I'm gonna fucking take this and I'm gonna play it. Even hopefully it's just a local flight.
It doesn't even. Yeah, you're not even gonna make it to Vegas. Like you're not making it to Vegas on a full battery charge. Like it's not happening. You might as well use your phone. You're gonna get the battery life out of that.
I'll bring out a laptop, dude, and I'll just fucking. Hopefully, it can just charge it that way and just drain my laptop out. Like it'll be like a whole wired. It'll look like a bomb. Like I'll just say that.
You might as well just bring like a normal console on board and find a way to power it. Like
actually, how much do those games cases cost? Like I might be better off buying one of those instead.
Yeah,
bringing
seriously.
The Xbox One.
Yeah, you probably are.
That's funny, but no, like just that. I don't know, man. Like every flaw that you were pointing out, I'm like, oh man, like it's kind of true. Well, I mean, it is true. Like no doubt about it, it is true that it just seems old. But it's just that trailer, man. It fucking every time I watch, dude, no joke, maybe 5 times, like in a row. Like,
I mean, I agree. It looks good, and I don't really. I never played. I played the first Zelda, like the very first one. But I never really. But I mean, I didn't even really play. It was just like my friend brought it over, and I was like, "Oh, cool, whatever."
I'll check it out. Yeah.
But I mean, I never got into it. So, but I saw the trailer for the new Zelda, and I'm like, "Hey, this actually it looks good. It does look good." So I can imagine if you're really into Zelda, that it's gonna look really good. So.
Yeah, and I mean, and then like a lot of things started popping up afterwards. The map size, how big it truly is. The story, I guess, was sort of figured out, and the secret language that Reggie pointed out at the Treehouse event that they had next day with the collector's edition. I guess in the back of the map, there's certain characters that people figured out, and from there they end up getting the story. So like I'm in, you know, like I'm already fucking in. Like I'm already doing this research and trying to figure all this shit out as well. So it's hard for me to just say fuck, I just don't want it, knowing full well that I do want it, you know, even though it has its flaws and even though it's like old, I'm just like, or old tech, I'm just like fuck it, I still want to experience this. And yeah, like they started talking about the map size, how like I guess there was a team that Nintendo put together for just wildlife alone in the game, which is kind of weird. And supposedly they ended up spending like 4 years doing this crazy ass research and developing the wildlife in the game alone. And I'm like, dude, like that alone, I'm just like, are you fucking kidding me? Like that's a long time for something. I don't know. Like, is it that big of a deal, or I don't know. You know, I haven't seen enough to really, or I haven't played it myself to really tell. But if they're that devoted, like I'm in.
Yeah.
As a fan, I'm in.
Right. I mean, like I said, it looks good. I'm not gonna lie, it looks good.
So, have you been playing anything, dude?
I'm playing a lot of games because we're in an achievement challenge competition.
Oh, all right. So we're gonna bring that back.
You're already getting crushed at. Like you're getting crushed at it right now.
Wait, where are you at?
Way ahead of you.
Wait, okay. Like how many thousands are we talking?
No, I don't think it's thousands yet.
Not thousands yet. So
it's only January, bro. We just started, so it's month by month. We're in January.
You could still be in the thousands.
I could be, but I'm picking up smaller things right now that I've kind of been looking at for a while.
So my I still got a couple Rocket. I think I have like maybe 2, 3, or 4 Rocket League achievements I need to get. So just to clarify, last year we had a what was it? A gamer score, I guess. Gamer score / achievement challenge between just us. I think Juan might be joining us this year. I don't know yet.
He hasn't really confirmed or denied.
He's not sure because he plays he plays casually. Yeah. So if he gets an achievement, he's like, "Oh, cool, I got it." Unlike us, who are like, "No, like we're gonna play something." Like, oh, okay, let me look at the achievement. It's like, oh, okay. Like I tend to get those naturally as well, right?
Yeah.
But I always go the extra. Like I always take a look at the list and make sure that as I'm playing, I'm like, oh, okay, I'm gonna do this.
Yeah, I don't look at the list anymore. I used to do that, but not anymore. I'll just play the game, and then if I like the game enough. Yeah. Right, and if I like the game enough, I'll go back and like, oh, let me get these other ones.
Yeah, it depends, because like something like Gears, like I really don't want to go back on Gears and get all the collectibles and shit. Like, I like the story.
There actually wasn't many to get.
Oh, really?
I did it, yeah, but it was only worth like 15 points.
Oh, so time versus
right. Loading time kills you enough. Like I'm sitting there like we're just waiting for the level to load. I'm sitting there. And I'm like, okay,
I'm only doing this for
and then I need like one collectible in this entire level, and it doesn't tell you which one you need, so you have to look at like
all
if
the
there's
spots
4 in a level. Yeah, you got to check all of them. You can't rush through to like that one part.
That's annoying.
Yeah, so, I mean, it took me. There weren't many though. I didn't have many more. It took me maybe an hour to get.
I'll tell you what.
Yeah.
Gears of War 4, the Horde achievements. I'm getting a couple of those soon.
I mean, I'll have one of them. I'll have like the level 10, but so many other ones are, and I'll probably have to like deposit $1 million or whatever it is.
It's gonna happen.
You know, I
think I already got the $1 million.
But I'm just saying, like, they're not even worth that much. It's not.
Just letting you know, man, it's gonna happen. I'm developing a team.
Whatever you're saying. It takes more time than what it's worth, though. I'll add like 500 points by the time you get 50.
If everybody's committed, right? If everybody's committed to get the insane ones, you'll get it in an hour.
No, you won't.
If you're committed, dude, I've went through 1 through 20 on insane.
Yeah.
In less than 15 minutes.
Okay, that's 1 through 20. It gets exponentially more difficult after 20.
But that's what I'm saying. In an hour?
Okay, maybe so 15 minutes.
Hour and a half tops.
Wow. I wish you let me know how long it takes you. You let me know.
See, I'm bringing this up because I need you in my team.
I got achievements to get. I got Horde to play, bro. You know?
No, yeah. If you get a team going, the problem is if you play on Insane, everybody sticks around for 1 through 20 or 1 through 10, but you don't know which one, and then they leave, so you're like, fuck. Like, I really want to get the rest of them.
That's what the bounties are usually for.
Yeah, so. 1 through 20 are typically the easiest ones. So that's why you need a team who's committed in order to be able to get the whole 1 through 50, which is, I mean, it's hard, but it's definitely possible.
It's definitely possible.
I've seen so many different setups and things like that I think I'm pretty sure that I'll be able to get it in at least an hour and a half, 2 hours at most.
I don't know.
That's with a committed team. Like, everybody knows what they're doing. Everybody's on the same page. Like, no fuck ups type situation. You know, naturally, you know, it's
things are gonna go wrong.
Yeah, things always go wrong. But I'm even with that. That's why I'm saying 2 hours tops. If everybody's in, 2 hours tops.
I don't think so.
But speaking of Gears, dude, so there's a Gears of War tournament going on right now in Mexico. And because they're in Mexico, there's my favorite character, not because we share the same name, but my favorite character, Oscar, got a fucking luchador, like super Mexican looking character skin. And I've been playing Gears so fucking much. for the past like I don't know 2 days maybe.
Yeah.
And man, I've been playing competitive. So the people that I've been playing with, it's just family. They love playing competitive Gears, and so I started playing with them. And holy crap, dude, this is so much fun. I haven't had that much fun playing Gears in a while. It's like I've raged, you know.
Yeah.
But that's Gears. I think.
Well, that's any game.
Yeah.
You know.
I don't know if I've raged as hard playing Call of Duty than I do playing Gears. And I'm not saying anything like skill. I just think skill based Gears is way more skill based than Call of Duty. I think.
I agree. There's more strategy involved.
There's more strategy. There's more planning. There's a lot more, you know, the whole the weapon spawn locations. Because everybody. That's the thing. Everybody has the same thing. Not everybody has different perks and shit that helps you out to get an upper hand on somebody else. Everybody starts off at base with the same stuff.
And the only way to get better is getting the stuff on the map.
Exactly. That's why I think that there's a little more skill and a little more strategy and planning that goes with Gears, which makes it probably one of the most perfect like meta game things in multiplayer. So just given that in mind, you know, whoever has control of, you know, said like a certain weapon spawn might be able to dominate the game. But then you have people that, you know, could plan, go around, they, you know, the way that everything is set up, that's what I love about Gears. So there's 2 days,
always another way to win in Gears.
Exactly. It's always a rock paper scissors scenario, whereas in Call of Duty you're kind of stuck. You know, if you're getting dominated, you're fucked. There's just no way around that.
Or like if you're just not looking in a direction, you're probably gonna die. Like if somebody's behind you or something, or any first-person shooter. It's not Call of Duty, but first-person shooter.
Yeah, okay, fair enough.
Whereas
I'll agree with that.
Right. Whereas like Gears, if you start getting shot, you have a couple seconds to react, fall into cover, look around, see what's going on, and then
get popped from somebody else that came at you.
It's possible, right? But for the most part, you have time to react. You're not just gonna die, you know. So. Anyways, that's all I wanted to add to that.
So I've been playing like crazy, and I'm typically not the person that's like, oh, I gotta get this skin. I gotta fucking like I hate cosmetics in games. I absolutely fucking hate that Call of Duty went in this direction. Right? Or sorry, Gears of War. Call of Duty has been in that direction for past 3 iterations of its games, or maybe 2. But Gears of War, this is new, you know? It was never about cheesy fucking luchador guy or this or that.
I mean, they've had like weapon skins since, was it 2 or 3?
I think it was 3.
3 had like the ones where they released 1 billion weapon skins. Yeah. They're like $100 for all of them or something.
Yeah.
It was some crazy price. Yeah.
I remember that. But this one, it has the credits, it has the crates, and I'm like, as much as I hate it. I hate it. But this character, man, he just looks so fucking funny when you do a tumble front roll. What I don't know when you roll, and like you see his little butt cheeks. I don't know what it is.
Oh my god, I haven't played it yet.
You gotta play it, dude. It's the funniest fucking thing. He does a little roll with his little butt cheeks, and then if he doesn't have if you're playing as the amateur, he only has like underwear thing on, like a span. I don't know what the fuck you call it, luchador underwear. Yeah. He doesn't have like what are they called? Like suspenders, I guess. I don't know what the terms are. But you see his little gut. It's so fun. It's so fucking funny, dude. I don't know what it is, but I love this character. And there's one fucking skin that I'm dying to get, and it's like it's just him with a championship belt. And the championship belt is the actual trophy from the Gears of War tournament, like the logo of it or whatever. Right. It looks so dope, but it's so hard to get. And man, I've been playing too much, but the credit system I think is still kind of shitty. So 400 credits for only 3 opportunities to open, and every weapon skin has a luchador variant. No. So there's a chance you're gonna get a lot of duplicates. Yeah, man, it's the grind is real, man. I'm telling you.
Yeah, and then like the whole scrap thing, and it's like you get nothing for it. I'm just like, dude, this is stupid.
It sucks, but I must get the luchador. I have 6 days. Yeah. From now, it's 4 days.
Well, you better get it.
I'm working on it, man. I'm working on it.
So is it? Can you select it? Can everybody select it now? But if you want to keep it after, you have to get credits to. We have to find it and create.
No, you have to find it and create. You can't create it.
Okay.
It's exclusive. It's a timed exclusive, just like the Christmas items.
Yeah. And
if you got them, you got them. If not, tough shit.
Like the gold swarm pack from last week or whatever.
Yeah, I wasn't playing during that time, but same exact thing. If you get it, you get it. If not, you're out of luck. Until maybe next year.
Until they do it again, yeah.
Yeah. I know the Christmas ones are always on rotation, and maybe the Halloween ones. At least that's how it was on Gears 3.
Yeah.
But for like the specific, like the Luchador one, like what, maybe Cinco de Mayo? Like, I don't know where else it would probably pop up, you know?
Yeah.
But so I've been playing a lot of that. And you, what else? You said you've been playing a lot of games because we're in the achievement war of 2017.
Yeah. Okay. So first, you have 0 points for the month, just so you know. You have 0 gamer score this month.
Yeah, you're right. I'm looking at the thing right now. I have not gotten any achievements. You're right.
Yeah. So I'm up on you by 760 points.
760. Right, let me take note of this. Plus 760. Okay.
Well, you don't have to because you can just open Xbox app and look at it. And you can go back to like, I think it's a couple months before. So at the end of every month, we'll take note and then we'll just add it up.
Okay.
Let me see. I think, let me see. Juan's in here too somewhere. There he is.
Oh, actually, he's been playing Final Fantasy, so he might. I think those are story driven.
He's at 420 for the month.
Oh, shit.
So he's
both of you
340 behind me, and you're 760 behind from the lead.
What was his?
340.
340. Okay.
Well, that's right now. For the month. So we still have a few more days left in this month.
Yeah. I don't think I'm gonna get any this month. Well, how many days do I have? What is today?
You have
20.
A lot.
Oh, I have about.
You have like 11 days or 10 days. Yeah, 9 days.
I don't know if I'll be able to catch up to you specifically, but I'm definitely.
You never know. So I mean, I fired up Halo Master Chief Collection.
Oh, nice.
I did get the 2 collectible achievements in Gears 4, so all the cog tags and all the other random collectibles. I fired up Mirror's Edge, and I think I got
Catalyst.
I think I got 1 or 2 in that. I did.
That game was on sale recently. Do you know if it's still on sale? It was cheap. It's like $15.
Yeah, probably.
It was a great deal.
I don't know if it's still on sale. Yeah, 15. If no one has the game and you see it for $15, definitely worth it.
Nice.
It's good enough.
I'll take a look.
Yeah, probably. Ermac Arena. I think I got 1 achievement in that.
The 360 one?
No, Xbox One version.
Wait, there's an Xbox One version for it too?
We played, like you and I played.
No, we played the 360 one. Okay, let me take notes.
Yeah. we definitely played, and we got a lot of achievements. I think I had 400. I think the last achievement I got was for 50 points.
Okay.
So I think
and those are easy to farm too. Like
most of them are, yeah.
Because I remember we farmed the fuck out of the ones on Steam.
Yeah, we did.
A few of them.
Yeah.
Even though Steam, like, who cares about Steam?
Right, Steam machines. Exactly.
I might actually have to borrow you for Ermac Arena.
No, I don't know if I can contribute to that. I mean, we'll talk. We'll look at the achievement and we'll talk.
We'll plan it out accordingly.
Yeah, we'll talk. Because I mean, I like the game anyway. It makes a great game.
Yeah, man. I didn't even know they came out with the one version.
Dude,
I don't remember.
Look at your history. I guarantee you.
I probably played it. I know. I know.
Compare it with friends.
Man, I was just
I'm
so
typing this in right now.
I was just so mad at how much the game has changed. And dude, I have the fucking the other version. Like, can I just link the two? Like, oh, come on, man.
Well, I'm okay without. I mean, I guess it would be nice if I had. I want my
stuff. my alpha thingies.
Right.
You know.
I don't think it's the same builds though. Like, there is no.
Yeah,
alpha,
it's a little different.
There's no alpha bomber on.
I miss Ermac. Like, real talk.
You got more in Ermac than I do. You got 500. You got 525 gamer score in Ermac. I got 450.
Fuck, that's not good. I need it for now.
Yeah, I know. You got 3 more achievements than I do on Xbox One version.
That's funny.
And then I played Madden.
Where'd Madden?
I've had
17?
it for
18, 17,
and 16.
16.
Because it was on sale last year, and I bought it. and then I never really opened it. And oh god, the menu in that game is so slow, like so slow. Everything takes like 5 minutes to do. I'm just like, yeah. Anyways, obviously there's a bunch of achievements for simulating like 10 years of a season. So you pick the best team and hit simulate, and you let it go. So I did that. I got a bunch of achievements in that. I went from like 0 gamer score to 405. So that's the bulk of my score right there. Madden. Yeah.
Typing Air Mac.
I got you.
Anyways.
And then I randomly I have an external hard drive, right? Mm-hmm. And on my old Xbox, that's where all my games were at. 'Cause the old one was 500 gig. Mm-hmm. I got my new Xbox One S, Gears 4 edition. Basically, all I had on there was Gears 4, and for whatever reason, I didn't carry to plug in my external hard drive because that's all I was playing was Gears anyway. So it was like no big deal.
Yeah.
The other day, I plugged in the external hard drive, and I was like, "Oh, look at all these games I have! Like, what about this?" Yeah. And then I saw Sunset Overdrive, and I was like, "Why does it seem like it's like the full version?" And then I opened it,
that's right.
and it was. And then, we talked about it. And in fact, you should have known the answer to that because you have 45 gamer score.
I have it too, yeah. Well,
you have
achievements counted for when the free play weekend was open as well. So, yeah, when I played then, I remember playing the game then, but I don't remember getting it when it was free. Yeah. So I remember getting those achievements. I remember playing it, and then I don't remember getting the game for free. But by then, I was like, oh, I already played it, so... Don't download. When add it to queue, just don't download.
Yeah. So I fired up Sunset Overdrive just to see if it was like literally the full version because I forgot if it was free or not. Yeah. And it was. I was like, oh, cool. This might be fun. So I played just a little bit of that. I got 40 gamer score in that now. You have 45. So nice. You have one more achievement than I do. And whatever game that is, Sunset Overdrive.
Sunset.
So I think that's all the games I played over the last week or so. Did I play Mafia? I want to say I played Mafia 2 also. I did. I did. I started Joe's Adventures, which is like the story-based DLC.
Yeah.
But at first I was super excited because it was literally like heavy story, and it was a continuation of the main story. So you have the main characters like Vito and Joe and all the mobsters down at the bar. Like they're all in it. It was like, this is cool. You know what I mean? And I was thinking like, oh, it's going to be like 10 missions or so. And it's going to be just like continuation. Every mission's a story mission, you know, because all the achievements are like, oh, you know, finish this mission and this one. So I'm like, cool, it's going to be good. I finished the first mission. It's like, oh, you got to complete like these 6 side missions before you get, like continue the story. And I'm like, you know what? I'm like, I'm done. I quit. I'm like, I did this already in Jimmy's Vendetta. I did all these stupid side missions.
We've already relived it.
Yeah, like I'm done. I really want to see the story. It's gonna be good, but I can't do this right now.
So what you're telling me is just play Mafia 2 and then no DLC.
Well, what I'm saying is if you are gonna play DLC, just do Joe's Adventures. Because I wouldn't have been worn. I wouldn't be worn out on it, and I'd be like, okay, I'll do these missions, you know, no problem. But now I'm so worn out from Jimmy's Vendetta and like the 30 or 70 missions, whatever the heck it is. I think it's like 39 actually. That you just do, and they're just so boring. Like I don't even want to do these ones now because of that. So, pick Joe's Adventures, and then someone can fill me in on.
See, man, I want to play that, but. Because it's part of the achievement thing, I can't because I have it on PC, not on Xbox.
PC. Yeah, I mean, there's no rush. The game is not changing.
Old. Yeah, it's not going anywhere.
You're good. Yeah, exactly.
You know what? I'm definitely gonna beat that though because I started it fairly recently enough to know what's going on, and I still kind of remember. So
yeah,
I definitely want to go and finish that.
Nice. You should. I mean, at some point, you know.
Yeah.
But like I said, no rush on it. Another game you should play if you never played it is Enslaved. I always talk about it. You should probably play it.
Yeah.
I don't even know if you have it.
I don't think I have it, no.
Yeah, it's still on Steam.
All the time.
At least like a few times a year. Yeah, for like $5 or something like that. Yeah, totally worth it. It's a great story-driven game. I played Rock Band 4 also, I think.
Oh, whoa. Yeah. Where'd that come from?
Well, it was on sale. It was $40. I think I showed it to you, right?
Oh, with the
guitar.
Peripheral. Yeah.
Yeah, you got the guitar and the game with like the latest DLC pack or whatever for $40 on Amazon. I was like, you know what?
That's crazy.
This how it started. At CES they had Rock Band VR.
Oh, right.
It's coming out soon. I didn't get to play it. I just saw people playing it. And then Bob played it.
Bob played it, yeah.
Yeah, and he was like, oh, it's great. And for Bob to say first that a game is great, and second that he's in VR, and it's great, it had to be pretty good. So that got me excited because I already like Rock Band. You know what I mean?
Computer Bob, shout out.
Yeah, the Computer Bob. And he was saying like, oh, you can walk around the stage and you can like hit the cymbal on the drummer's like drum kit.
Oh shit! Really?
Like, yeah, that's what he's saying. He's like,
that's kind of cool.
Full like roam of the stage. So then I started looking it up. Like, what do I need to play Rock Band in VR? And it was basically like you need either a Rock Band 4 controller or the Rock Band Rivals controller.
Oh, so for $40, you're good.
Right, but also obviously I need Oculus Touch also, which is $200.
Oh yeah,
but Oculus Touch comes with a little thing that goes on the back of the guitar to hold the touch controller on the guitar. So
that's cool.
The touch controller like slides over the top of the guitar.
Yeah,
and then they comes with a little holder that like you put on there.
That's cool.
Yeah, so it's nice that you don't have to buy something separate because you know that would get like a limited production run. If it was like, hey, yeah, it'd be like Rock Band VR guitar adapter, yeah, and it'd be like $20, and you know it'd be like it'd be there, and I'd be like, all right, cool, I'm gonna wait. And then when I go to buy it, it wouldn't make it anymore. So it's nice that the adapter comes with Oculus Touch. Yeah, I thought that was pretty cool.
That's cool.
Yeah. So, yeah.
Rock Band 4, damn, good stuff, man.
Yeah, it's okay. It's okay game.
I want to check out the VR. I played Rock Band 4, but I definitely want to check out that VR. As soon as I saw it, I was like, man, that's kind of cool. But how cool is it? But the fact that you can like hit the
that's what Bob was saying. Yeah, you can
that's kind of cool, man. I didn't think that.
Stuff. It looks like a different game too. I watched some trailers for Rock Band VR because there's not like the normal Note Highway. It's more
how does that work?
I don't know. I think it's gonna be more of an experience than a game. Because
we'll see.
The last trailers I saw, it was just like stuff coming out of your guitar, like you're playing, and it was just like, you know, colors and stuff coming out of the guitar.
Yeah, no.
I think they want to make it more like, hey, you're on stage, and this is what it feels like to be a rock star, pretty much. Instead of
press these buttons.
Yeah. So originally they were like they just, from what I read, they put the Note Highway in VR and you played. But they were like, people were just kind of standing there in VR and playing Rock Band. They weren't like experiencing. Yeah, exactly. Yeah. They were like, they weren't experiencing what it's like to actually be in, like, experience this whole thing in VR.
Yeah.
So they changed up the gameplay entirely, I guess.
Oh shit.
Yeah.
I gotta look into that. I gotta go to Harmonix. I just gotta walk in like, hey guys, can I just play the VR thing?
That'd be funny.
I mean, I've met a few of them plenty of times at like Boston Fig. I've seen a few of them, and even at PAX. But I don't know. I mean, whatever. I don't know when it's coming out, but I know for a fact that we'll see some of that. I mean, there's always a bunch of VR during PAX. So
yeah, well, it's supposed to be coming out soon.
Fair enough.
It's supposed to be out now, I think, pretty much. I think it was supposed to be a launch title, I'm pretty sure, with Touch, but then I think they started changing everything. And now I don't know, but I feel soon. I feel like by March it'll be out, or really close to being out. You know. So.
Nice.
I think that's all I played.
That's all you played. I mean, that's a lot, dude.
I guess. I mean, you just kind of opened the game. Obviously, I played Zuma also, but
shit, yeah.
no.
I called you out on that.
Yeah, I play Zuma a lot. Actually, I've been playing for like.
I love Zuma. It's a great game.
That game is I can't beat it, dude. I'm stuck in like World 6. World 6. I can't get past World 6. I just can't.
That's funny.
Yeah,
it's a hard game. It's
me every
tough.
time.
I love the game. It's tough as fuck. It's a really good puzzle game. But no, I called you out. What? Oh, it was the middle of the day, and I'm like,
oh, it was like 1 o'clock or 2 o'clock. Or something
I'm like, yeah, but yeah,
my time,
your time. So it was a late.
It was like 4 or 5 your time.
3 or 4 my time.
Three to 4.
And I'm just on the computer, and I see Show 220 is playing Zuma, and I'm like, what? I'm like, this dude, and I know that you have an Xbox at your job. I don't want to get into further details, but you have an Xbox.
Well, I brought I brought my old Xbox over there.
So I'm like, this guy, like, there's no way you're playing Zuma while on the job. Like, you must be on your lunch break or something. And sure enough, I hit you up. I'm like, hey man, are you on your lunch break? You go, yep.
Yeah. Now, so like the work, they changed it. You would just write your time down. Your supervisor would sign it, whatever. You turn in your paper, right? Literally, like that's all you would do. Well, I don't know why they changed it, but they changed it where like you have to go on this website now and you have to like clock in and clock out, and it's like super specific. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So they're like, you have to take your lunch break and stuff. Because a lot of times, like my office is busy, right?
Yeah.
So like people always walking in asking for help or whatever. So it's like I'll eat, and within a minute of me starting to eat, someone walks in and asks for help. So I've like put my food down, I help them. You know what I mean? So I never really like officially took a lunch break. Yeah. So now it's like, well, I have to, legally I have to clock out. And I have to take a 30-minute break. Yeah, and I'm not supposed to do anything. And they say if you get bothered on your lunch break, that it starts over.
Starts over. Yeah.
Yeah. So, you know, I'm doing great. I'm like, well, what am I going to do for 30 minutes? So I just started playing Xbox.
Fucking Zua.
Yeah.
So as soon as I saw it, I was like, yeah, there's no way this dude is doing anything other than just chilling on his lunch break right now. Like, it has to be. So
yeah.
No, I saw it and I was like, because like realistically, like you're at work. Like, what can you play? You know, like, you don't want to play something too violent.
Oh, I've played Gears. I've played Titanfall too at work. I played both.
Yeah.
Like all my lunch break.
Depends.
Yeah.
I guess it would depend.
Yeah.
You know, but like a puzzle game, you're just like, fuck it, I'm just chilling, playing a puzzle game, you know? It's more like, they don't look at you funny, you know?
They still look at me funny. They're like, oh, you're in here playing games, and it's like, lunch break, bro. You know?
Leave me alone.
And then other people get mad, all of the like salary people, you know, because I'm hourly, so like I have to take my lunch break. Salary, though, it's like you don't clock in or out, so chances are you're gonna do what I did before, whereas kind of eat and help people and put your food down and pick it back up. And then so a lot of people walk in like, I've had a lunch break of 20 years, and it's like, well, maybe you should become hourly, you know, like it's whatever you want. Yeah, so some people get upset. Funny.
So going back to the achievement, I don't even know what to call it. We need to name it something like the Drool achievement. I don't know. Like challenge,
DRULcast achievement challenge, whatever you want to call it. I don't care.
We need to figure it out.
Everyone, we have a club now on Xbox that you can join. You don't need an Xbox to join it, so you could do it on PC also, Windows 10 PC.
Or Windows 10.
Yeah, Windows 10 PC.
I'll post that on the...
it's DRULcast, though. That's the name. Just search for it. I invited a lot of people, and I had to like beg Oz to even join it.
Yeah, he asked me, he's like, did you even see it? I go, yeah, I saw it, but I didn't do anything.
Yeah, I saw it.
I saw it on Xbox One, or just on Xbox. DRULcast Club. What was this? Oh, so the achievement challenge. Actually, can't you look at all the stats through the club as well?
Maybe. I don't.
For people to join, that'd be interesting. So yeah, if anybody wants to freaking partake, feel free. Join the DRULcast Club.
Let's not get crazy. I know I can beat you. You know what I mean?
No,
let's not get people I can't beat it.
Us.
Yeah. Okay.
If you know, if they want to join in, and you know, I mean, there's gonna be nothing, no prizes or nothing, but you know, bragging rights. You know, oh, you beat me, but
well, that's all achievements are about.
That's between them. Yeah, that's between them. Between us, it's real.
Yeah, and if you guys ever try, so do you remember the game Doritos Crash Course?
I do.
So it was a free game a long time ago on Xbox 360, and it was a fun game. I enjoyed it. They came out with part 2, and for whatever reason, I never immediately played part 2. I downloaded it. I'm like, I'll play it later.
Okay.
I went to play it because I'm like, these are gonna be easy achievements. I'm gonna get like 200 score, right? Like no problem. And then game starts. It's like, oh, you have to download more content. I'm like, okay, cool. Go, press A, download more content. And it's like 60 something pieces, like 68 pieces of content or 70 pieces of content has to download. It gets to like 20, and then it's like, oh, error, like can't download.
What?
And I'm like, okay, try again. And then it gets to like 8, and then errors. And then it. Oh, by the way, it doesn't like. The 20 downloaded, it doesn't save them, so it has to
restart every time.
Yeah, so you're doing 70 or whatever every time, and then it gets like 25 error, and then it gets to like try again 5 error, and then I kept doing it. It was literally like 45 minutes. At what point do you give up? 45 minutes. I was probably sitting there. It finally made it though, and I was so excited. I'm like, yes, we're good.
For a shitty game.
Yeah, I'm like, we're good. I'm knocking these achievements out, bro. And then it's like, great content downloaded. Press A to start, and it's like connecting to store, and it's just sitting there. ...
Oh my god.
And it's like can't connect to store. And then it's like, okay, try again. I'm like, maybe this is gonna work. If I was able to download content I have to be able to. Like, this is like a step you can't skip. It's like for whatever reason it has to connect to the store. Anyways, I try for another like 15, 20 minutes. And I'm like, okay, I need to see what's going on. So I like start Googling and it's like, oh yeah, store's down. You can't play the game ever again. And I was like, are you kidding me? Like, what is this?
You know what? I was going to add this to the show notes, but I think it's not worth it. I will just erase this.
And then like, so I'm like, okay, you know what? What if I'm offline? Like, I don't have Xbox Live. I have to be able to play, right? Like, it has to let me play something. So I unplug it, and it's like, you must be on Xbox Live to play this game. And I'm like, are you kidding me? Like, so there's no way around it. That game is completely unplayable.
Just
forever, because they took the store down. I'm just thinking, like, who designed this game? Like, how stupid
So whoever downloaded the stuff from the store still has access to it, I would imagine, right?
No. You have to connect. It has to connect to the store.
Oh, so it just has to...
show you, like, the offers or whatever.
Done.
So, yeah, even if you played it before, like, before they shut down the store and you try to play it now, you can't get past. You can't get to the part that start. Yeah, it's the dumbest thing ever. Like, the dumbest thing ever.
So...
Yeah. I was so happy though. I was really happy when the content downloaded. I was like, perseverance always wins. I was like, yes. And then I got slapped in the face.
Anyways, so what I wanted to get to, it's fine. What I wanted to get to about the DRULcast Achievement War of 2017 is that, so I want to get Mark Vaughn back on the show.
Okay.
Just to discuss a couple of things. He's busy not developing an app. But I want to get him back on here. So I've been, and you've seen this. I got sucked back into Minecraft, man.
Yeah, you've been on Minecraft a lot.
I've been on there quite a bit.
That's why you have 0 gamer score.
I have to explain my goose egg.
Hey, it doesn't matter. You know, excuses don't put gamer score on the board.
Oh, of course not. I'm not using that as an excuse. Let's put it this way. Last year, I didn't even try on the gamer score battle
you gave
of
up
2016.
Too, after like a month.
I didn't give up.
I posted like 4,000 points in a month, and then you're like, oh yeah, I'm done.
It wasn't. No, I told you I was done. It's not that I gave up. I still fucking played, and I put it this way. Throughout the entire year, you definitely gave up.
Well, because I'm like, you're not gonna try. Like, why should I keep knocking out achievements if you're not gonna try?
Throughout the entire challenge or whatever the fuck you want to call it, I just didn't. I didn't try. It was just, if I get it, I got it,
right.
And if not, then not. But by the end of it, I mean, you had me beat by what, 2,000?
No, it wasn't that much.
It wasn't that much. No, it wasn't
that much. It was like, I think it was 900 or something like that.
It wasn't a lot, and that's me not even trying.
Right. Well, that's me stop.
And that's you stopping also. To be fair, I understand 100%.
Yeah.
But that's just me not trying. So I'm like, you know what? If I actually put some effort into this, I could probably get it done.
Maybe.
I would include Chris in this, but Chris is a fucking maniac. That dude grinds.
Yeah, he usually does.
He fucking grinds his games. Yeah. He kills it.
Yeah.
But yeah, no, man, don't worry about it. I dropped a goose egg this month.
No,
still time this month.
Yeah,
you
could just fire up anything and get 5 points or something. Just put any points on the board.
just get 5 points.
Just put something on the board, you know?
Yeah, I mean, well, I'll tally something up. Don't worry about it.
It's like a sports game, you know? If you get down the field and not a touchdown, you take the field goal. That's just what you do, you know?
I still got the what's it called? The Rocket League ones that are broken, but I got to go and find out if they're fixed.
Oh.
Yeah, that's why I didn't get the full.
Are you sure you want to do that?
Why?
Because if you start playing Rocket League, you're going to start playing Rocket League. Yeah, you're going to exactly. You should play a different game that you're just getting achievements in.
I don't know. Because it's a specific mode on Rocket League, you know?
Okay.
So once I get those, I won't get stuck into playing competitive. If that makes any sense.
That's what you say. I don't necessarily believe you.
Because I mean, so the goal is just to get the achievement, right?
Sure.
So if I get the achievements and I don't go into competitive, then I'm out. I already got my kick.
Right, but you'll be like, yo, let me just get that one match real quick, and
yo, Sorry, I gotta cut you off though.
No, that's fine.
I have to. So Rocket League, dude. I was playing with my wife's brother, like a couple weeks ago.
Yeah.
I scored the fucking craziest goal of my life. I was in tears.
Yeah, did you Xbox record that?
Tears. I Xbox recorded the fuck out of this clip.
Nice.
I put it on my showcase. I don't even know what that means. I don't even know what that means on Xbox. You just
felt like that's where it belongs.
But it just belonged there. So if anybody is listening and is interested, dude, it was the craziest fucking volley. He like bounces it off the wall. He, as in my wife's brother, bounces it off the wall.
Brother-in-law.
It's coming toward. Yeah, okay, brother-in-law.
Yeah.
It's
a little bit easier to say. Yeah, a little bit easier to say.
Dude, he fucking passes it in front of the net. Doesn't even touch the ground. I'm looking away from the net. I just give it a good old little bicycle flip and it goes in. Oh, I was in tears, bro.
Pass to bicycle flip volley. Here it is.
It was so beautiful. I was crying. It was so beautiful. He's like, dude, what the fuck was that? Like, just, we went ape shit, man. It was so... I stopped playing after that goal. Like, that's how long it's been. It was like 2 weeks. Yeah. Maybe like a week and a half. I had to stop playing because I was in tears. Like, I'm never going to top that one goal. It was so glorious. Maybe, I know there's plenty of other goals out there that are better than that. But to me, that was a fucking highlight. Yeah. We're losing. Like, oh, it was so good. It was so good.
It was tie game.
It was tie. And then that one, yeah.
Yeah.
We ended up winning, by the way.
Nice.
But yeah, so I want to get Mark in here to talk more about Minecraft because that's kind of where my attention has been focused right now. Also Punch Club, since we love Tiny Build here, Punch Club is now out on the 3DS. Cool. So go and download that if you haven't. I think it's $15, but still, it's a fucking great game. And on the go, even better. So much fun. What else?
I don't know.
I think that's kind of it. Like that's kind of all that I have for right now. I'm just gonna rewatch this gameplay again. Yeah, that's it. I'm good. You good?
I'm good.
Find us on Twitter. I'm at Truaz. That's at JSpin. And until next week, play to your drool. Peace.